Late night stunned a lot of people.
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert came on his show, opened last night, and said, it's over.
Tense reaction to Jimmy Kimmel's sudden suspension. His show off the air indefinitely.
Late night TV has been going through a lot this year, and it's getting to a point where you have to question, what's the future of this format? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Zay Zay Zone. I'm Isaiah, aka Zay Zay Next, and today we're talking about the end of late night TV. So this past year has been a pretty crazy year for late night television, of course. You know, we have the cancellation of Stephen Colbert's show, The Late Show, and then Jimmy Kimmel was just suspended from his show over some comments he made. And it getting to a point where you have to question the bigger picture of the future of late night. It's a question that has been asked and wondered for years. And I think we're about to get that answer soon. But let's talk about the cancellation of Colbert first. On July 17th, 2025, Stephen Colbert announces to his audience that The Late Show with Stephen Colbert would be ending.
But before we start the show, I want to let you know something that I found out just last night. Next year will be our last season. The network will be ending The Late Show in May. And yeah, I share your feelings. It's not just the end of our show, but it's the end of The Late Show on CBS. I'm not being replaced. This is all just going away.
CBS claims that financial reasons is why the show is being canceled, and I can understand why. We're in 2025 now. The show tried its best to survive, but ratings declined on network TV, and it has gotten to a point where the show is not bringing what the network expects anymore. So it makes sense to want to move forward. Let's dive more deeper into the ratings. Late night TV ratings have been in decline for years. The transition from network and cable TV to streaming platforms have not helped, as the format of late night has grown stale and outdated as the way we consume media has changed. Why watch a full episode of Jimmy Fallon if you can watch clips from that episode anytime and anywhere on YouTube? Here are ratings from late night TV in 2025. As you can see, Colbert has the most ratings currently in late night, 2.417 million on average. Jimmy Kimmel follows behind Colbert with 1.772 million on average. Fallon followed Kimmel with 1.188 million on average. The Daily Show, which is a cable program compared to the others, have 1.038 million on average. In last place for the major late night shows is Late Night with Seth Meyers, which gets 900,000 viewers on average. The monologues to most of these late night shows have more views than an entire episode of the show. Look at these views: 1.2 million, 1.5 million, 3.5 million, 6 million. It says it all. But if these late night shows become completely digital or stop making network ratings key, then they will be able to thrive for years to come. On September 17th, 2025, Jimmy Kimmel Live was suspended by ABC and Disney due to comments made against Donald Trump's response to the death of Charlie Kirk. This was very controversial, as many saw it as assault on free speech. Many figures and celebrities have shared their support for Kimmel, and while I don't watch Kimmel, I do have respect for him and his show. He didn't deserve to get his show taken from him. And as of right now, Jimmy Kimmel remains in talks with ABC and Disney about the future of his show. We live in a time where the government wants too much control over the people. The only way to do that is to start with our media. You know what I mean? You know what happened during the summer? You know, the YouTube and the ID thing? But besides all of that was censorship. What we saw the past week with Kimmel is proof that freedom of speech is not a thing anymore. If all of these big corporations are forcing you to swallow what you want to say. The FCC chairman threatened ABC, according to this headline. It's almost as if comedy is illegal now. Like, imagine Saturday Night Live and South Park not being able to do what they do best. It's crazy and it's scary. But what now? Yes, the fate doesn't look good. But this seems to be the way things are going to be. And I doubt it will get better anytime soon. As for the late night hosts, they should create a digital platform to be able to create a new show or whatever. Because if you're unable to speak your mind without a major network or company over your head, then it's not genuine. I can see this happening in the next few years, as the rest of these shows begin to get to a point where it's not making enough money to keep the show running. And for the doubters out there saying, oh, they can't leave television, you gotta be on TV. No, we're in a digital age now where we have YouTube, we have podcasts, we have so many different resources and platforms to go to. Network TV is not the main core space for things like this anymore. Countless channels on YouTube doing what they do on TV, and they can do the same on their own independent platform. But yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching another episode of the Zay Zay Zone. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a like and subscribe. But yeah, other than that, guys, peace, y'all.